Alright guys, so welcome to our live streaming sessions today. So let us get today's started. So a lot of things has happened on the market, especially a lot of people are going to wait and look for the non-farm payrolls tonight, I believe. And I believe that most of you guys who have been trading Forex for kind of some time, I believe that is also the case as well. Okay, so for your information guys, that we will be starting our live streaming sessions daily from Monday to Friday from 12 p.m. London time to 3 p.m. London time. So if you guys are from the Asian side, we will be starting our live streaming sessions from 7 p.m. Singaporean time towards 10 p.m. Singaporean time. Okay, so what has been going on since yesterday? So let us take a look on the gold market. As you guys could have seen from this chart itself, right now we are in a very critical point of time where currently it's in the balance of the sideways, as you guys could have seen from this chart itself, that we are currently waiting for more confirmations, and I believe that a lot of people are waiting for the non-farm payrolls data to see how well the market will react towards the US dollar and the impact on the gold side. Okay, so as you guys could have seen that yesterday we have managed to get this profit out of the market yesterday. So yesterday has been a good trading, and I believe that if you guys have been trading through the data out of the ISM services, I believe that most of you guys could have been getting these numbers as well, even reaching towards the second price target after rebounding before the 2637 low, rebounding from that and re-enter the price at around 2643. I believe that most of you guys could have gotten the second target price of 2660 guys. Okay, so what has been going on since then? So the market has been moving around this sideways range guys. So as an overview for all of you guys, that the market has just been moving in this volatile movement around 2630 to 2640, upwards towards around 2670 towards 2675. So the market has been just moving in these ranges as I've mentioned to you guys. So if you guys have been following us daily, I know that you guys would have gotten this update that the market has just been moving 2670 towards 2630. So it will be just rebounding higher and down, up and down, up and down. So yesterday when we are live streaming, we are actually quite lucky and gotten a good entry point around 2643, and even managed to get around the second price target if you re-enter the trade as well. Okay, so right now what has been going on the US dollar side? So yesterday we actually received some data out of the ISM services that really shows that the US economy is still doing well, where we also received a data coming out of the US initial jobless claims, where they have been telling us that the market has been doing quite well. Okay, so as you guys could have seen from this chart right now, we're actually seeing that the US dollar index managed to break out of its downtrend momentum and begin a reversal around this price, and we are currently seeing the possibility of it to break out of this resistance and breaking higher if today's non-farm payroll data has been showing us some good numbers. So right now we are looking at a very critical point of time on the US dollar side, and that will be definitely impacting the gold market as well. As you guys could have seen, the US dollar index has been moving around this sideways range, unable to break out of this resistance, which is kind of important, and there's a possibility of it to break out of it, and we can be seeing it could be going higher and higher. So any pairs that is against the US dollar, such as the gold side or even the currency side, could be facing some hard time for now guys. Okay, so if you guys want to look at the currency side, so for example, I will be showing you guys the Euro USD, which has been quite weakening for some times, and I believe that I've shared a lot of sell recommendations on this live streaming sessions guys. So if you guys don't want to miss this kind of signals out of us, make sure that you guys subscribe to us, follow us, and make sure that you give us your thumbs up so that you guys don't miss any kind of these updates from us, because we are doing these live streaming sessions daily and we are giving out this signal for you guys. So in order for you guys not to miss it, make sure that you guys remember to subscribe, follow us, and give us your likes. Okay. Alright, so as you guys could have seen, that any pair that is against the US dollar is quite weakened, and it's very clear the market trend is going lower and lower. As you guys could have seen, even against the GBP side, it is also going lower as well. Okay, so right now, especially yesterday night, we have some kind of big news. Okay, so Joe, I'm speaking about the impact of the strength of the US dollar side, Joe. So that's why I'm showing you guys the Euro USD. So this is a daily charts. So since I'm a swing trader and more likely to become a positions trader, so I will be looking from the daily charts, Joe. Okay, so this daily chart has been showing us it's a very clear signal coming out from the market, and right now we are even seeing the possibility of a double top, as you guys could have seen, and a potential of even reaching around 1.08 in the future, guys, because I've been drawing these charts for kind of some times, guys, and I'm seeing that this possibility could happen. Especially we are seeing the weakening on the Euro economy as well. Okay, guys, so this signal has been given out for quite some times, and it has been able to reach its profit target already, and it's quite a huge mark as well, as you guys could have seen. So I'm showing you guys that how the impact of the US dollar has been impacting all of the currency pair sides. So that's why I'm moving across the charts, so bear with me for a moment, guys, so to show you what I'm seeing. Okay, so it's actually being seen across all of the US dollar pairs, such as the GBP USD, as well as you guys could have seen from here that the market, which has been quite strong against all of the currency pairs, GBP side has been quite weakened for today. And right now we are actually seeing that it has started weaken, especially that yesterday the governor of Bank of England has started giving up comments that they could be cutting interest rates faster. So that really helped to push down the GBP prices, and right now we are seeing the possibility of it to go down as well. So if we look at the other pairs as well, so such as the USD CAD, we are seeing that there's a possibility that the US dollar could be even going stronger against all of these currency pairs. Okay, guys, and before that, as usual, I've already given out sell signals multiple times across the live streaming sessions, and I've included it in which bar charts. Okay, so that's why if you guys don't want to miss this kind of updates, don't forget to subscribe, follow us, and give us your likes, so I know that this kind of updates are beneficial and helpful for your trading, guys. Okay, so I do know that you guys could have made out something out of this kind of signals and market updates for you guys. All right, okay, so this is the US dollar Canadian dollar chart. So the trend is pretty clear that the US dollar started to strengthen against most of these currency pairs, as well as the last chart I will be showing you guys will be around US dollar CHF. Okay, so US dollar CHF even started to rebound, going higher even after going through this volatile market movement, guys. Okay, so we are seeing the possibility of it to start to make that rebound, especially we are also seeing the possibility of the Swiss franc going lower in the future, where they have been already decided from the SNB to be probably cutting interest rates. Okay, so that will be my overview on the US dollar side. Now I will be focusing more on the gold charts, and I know that most of you guys who have been trading Forex would have been much more likely to trade gold, oil, and silver as well. So okay, I will be looking through those charts first, guys, as usual. Alright, so I believe that I've given my overview on the gold market, that the overall trend on the gold market has been pretty much bullish, as you guys could have seen from this chart. It has continued that uptrend, and right now we are seeing the possibility of it to continue that uptrend. However, for today we are seeing the possibility with the arrival of the non-farm payrolls, there will be a lot of volatility, and I'm expecting that the gold market will be moving around this sideways range around 2640 towards 2670. So the market will be moving in that directions. So what can we do out of those market, as you guys could have seen? So let me zoom in and look from the shorter time frame. So yesterday we have been able to profit out of this signal, and right now let us look at the charts from a smaller time frame and look whether the market could go in which directions. Okay, as you guys could have seen right now, the market has been actually moving around this pattern, hitting the sideways range, hitting 2640 towards 2670 and rebounding higher after reaching the low, almost reaching this resistance around 2670 before going back lower. Okay, so with this in mind, I'm actually a bit more cautious, especially we are going to face the non-farm payrolls tonight. So I'm expecting there could be a huge volatility, especially if the data won't be good. Okay, so from today's price actions right now, I'm actually quite bullish on the gold side because I've been looking through it on the morning side, and I've actually been doing some trades around these prices and taking profit around this area, guys. Okay, so right now could be one of the good entry points to enter around these prices to put our stop losses around 2653 and a possibility of it to go higher. Okay guys, so I see that there's a possibility of it to happen to go higher instead of going lower, even though we know that the potential market reactions is currently showing us some double top signs. But in terms of risk and reward right now, before the non-farm payrolls, I believe that we could do this kind of trades, buying around this area and try to sell around this area before the non-farm payrolls data. Just for you guys to know that this won't be a long-term trade, there's a possibility of that happening. Okay, so this is the side from the gold charts, and let me check back from the silver side, guys. Okay, it seems that on the silver side, it's been pretty much clear, and yesterday I also given out this signal out of the silver market, and actually we are able to reach its third price target on the silver market. So congrats for you guys who have been joining our live streaming sessions. And if you guys don't want to miss this kind of signal updates from us, which I will be sharing on this live streaming session soon, make sure that you guys remember to subscribe, follow us, and give us your thumbs up so that I know that you guys feel this kind of updates for you guys and signals are helpful for your trading, guys. Okay, so right now I'm seeing the possibility of this going higher as well, because I'm seeing this support area in the silver chart as well, guys. Okay, so I'm seeing the possibility of both silver and gold to go higher before the non-farm payrolls arrive. Okay, alright, so before that I will be sharing my first signal for you guys tonight who have been following us since the early session of our live streaming. So let me check back on the gold side first. Alright, so tonight I will be giving out my first signal. So if you guys love to get these kind of signals, make sure that you guys remember to subscribe, like us, and follow us, because you don't want to miss this kind of updates. Okay, so just a friendly reminder for you guys to follow us so you can get this kind of updates every single day from Monday to Friday, guys. Okay, right now I'm seeing the possibility of it going higher, so that's why I'm giving out this buy signal for you guys, putting the stop losses just below 2654 I mean. Okay, with the possibility of it reaching around 2660, the closest, towards 2662. Next price target could be around 2665 towards 2667, guys. Okay, next it could be reaching the highest target for tonight, which would be near 2670 towards 2672. Alright guys, so this will be our first signal for tonight. And if you guys want to get more of this kind of updates and signals for you guys, make sure that you remember to subscribe, follow us, give us your likes, so I know that this kind of updates and signals are helpful for you guys. Okay, so that is my first signal for tonight, and we'll be sharing this kind of signals for every single live streaming sessions. So make sure that if you don't want to miss this kind of updates, because yesterday we have been able to make a lot of profits out of the gold signal as well as the silver signal, and in a moment I will be also looking through the silver signal. So I'll be giving you guys some time to look at this signal before I continue on the silver charts. Alright, okay. So if you guys have anything you guys want to ask, you can let me know on the discussions and I'll be happy to answer your questions. Alright guys, so just for your information guys, that yesterday we have given out this signal at these prices yesterday night. Okay, so if you don't want to miss this kind of updates, remember to push your subscribe button, follow us, and remember to give us your likes so we know that this kind of updates are helpful for your trading guys. Okay, alright, next I will be moving on towards the silver charts. Okay, so it seems the silver market has been moving quite fast, so let us put a buy signal as well on the silver charts. Putting our stop losses at around this low, 31.97. So the prices has been going up guys, so if you guys are looking through this live, make sure that you guys do to enter the trade as quickly as possible guys. Okay, and if you guys don't want to miss this kind of updates, remember to follow us so you don't miss this kind of updates from us. Okay, okay, so there's one user asking about when are we doing the live streaming session. So if you guys are from the Asian time zone, we are doing our live streaming sessions from 7 p.m. Singaporean time towards 10 p.m. Singaporean time, and there will be two traders who will be sharing his outlook on the market. So after me there will be somebody else who will be continuing this live streaming sessions guys. Okay, so you will be get notified across the US session time zone, where there will be always huge market reports during those times. Okay guys, okay, so that will be our second signal for tonight, and it seems the market has been moving kind of much, but it seems that right now it has been started to slowing down because we have been focusing more on the gold charts. Okay, so yesterday we have shared this signal as well guys, so just for your information guys, and it has been quite a profitable day yesterday. And if you guys want to get this kind of updates, remember that you guys click on your subscribe follow button and make sure that you give us your thumbs up so we know that this kind of updates are helpful for your trading guys. Okay, so for the guys who asked me about the live streaming sessions, I hope that it has been answering your questions. Okay, so now let us look back on the gold side, see what has happened. Okay, so it seems that the market hasn't been moving quite of much, and I believe right now could be one of the good times to do the trade. If you guys just enter our live streaming sessions, I suggest that you guys write down this signal because it could be entering back around these entry prices, and make sure that you guys don't miss it, because right now we are in the early sessions of the live streaming, and if you're quite late entering the live streaming sessions, I'm afraid that you guys will miss the good entry point. Okay, all right. So as usual, I will be giving you guys an update on how the market is going on later. As usual, I'll be sharing with you guys what has happened on the market side, from the news side, from the price changes, and I'll be opening up something else for you guys. Okay, all right. So okay, so every day we will be doing this kind of live streaming sessions, and I will be sharing what happened on the market, what really happened. And as usual guys, we are actually providing this kind of services as well. So if you guys are interested to get more trading signals out of us, I will be sharing this kind of signals outside of the live streaming sessions. And actually today morning we have actually been making money out of the gold trade and even reach our first price target, guys. Okay, so if you guys do follow and join us as our exclusive member, definitely you will be getting more exclusive signals outside of the live streaming sessions, and you will be notified real time with this kind of signal as well. So that's for your information, guys. And if you guys want to get more informations about this kind of exclusive signals, make sure that you guys check our profile and click on that link so you don't miss this kind of updates from us. Okay guys, all right. So I will be sharing with you guys with this kind of content list, and I will be talking through about the daily price changes, and next I will be continuing with the top news of the day as well. I will be sharing with you what happened on the market that really moved the market, and what could be the top trading ideas of the day out of those news. Okay, so if you guys love to get this kind of recap from us, make sure that you guys subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and follow us so you don't miss this kind of updates from us from Monday to Friday. Okay guys, all right. So I'll be talking from the commodity sides. Next I'll be talking through the currencies, stock indices, and the cryptocurrencies price changes. Okay guys, so as you guys could have seen from these charts, it's very clear that yesterday market has been kind of unfriendly for the gold market as well as the copper market. As you guys could have seen that both gold and copper are close in the negative territory. Meanwhile, the silver and the crude oil market has been able to sustain that uptrend momentum. Especially we are already seeing the silver charts just now, and actually crude oil market has still been going up with the Middle East escalation still continuing, and we are expecting that the market could be still going higher on the crude oil side. So later on we will be getting a close view on the oil side charts, and we will be seeing how it could impact the market. Okay guys, all right. So as you guys could have seen, it's pretty clear that the silver market and the gold market price actions doesn't really correlate for yesterday's price closing. As you guys could have seen that silver prices are closing higher, meanwhile gold prices are closed lower. So this is usually a kind of anomaly that doesn't happen a lot, but it could probably indicating that there could be a huge market movement in the next day, and this is the day where we will be having some non-farm payroll data that will be affecting the market a lot as usual. Okay, so next we will be talking through out of the currency market, and it seems that the US dollar market has been quite strong against almost all of the pairs, and we are seeing that the GBP side is weakening the most. As you guys could have seen that yesterday we have some kind of a news coming out from the BOE side that really made the pound sterling drop so much. And alongside with the pound sterling, we are actually seeing that the Australian dollar is weakening, Canadian dollar is also weakening, alongside with the euro as well. And definitely from the Japan side, where they are actually giving us some signals that they won't be hiking interest rates soon than enough. Okay, next to the stock market updates, where we are actually seeing that the stock market on the US side are actually close on a negative, slightly lower. Meanwhile, we are actually also seeing started some declines on the Hang Seng Index after a huge increase by almost 25%. And today we are actually seeing the Hang Seng Index manage to close higher as well. So that really would be helpful. And right now we are also seeing the possibility of the Hang Seng and the Chinese stock market to push up and started to rally on a bull market as well. So if you guys are also trading on the stock market, or if you're trading on the cryptocurrencies, and if you guys have any other questions, you can definitely let me know as well, guys. Okay, so and in the Nikkei market has been kind of volatile with the updates coming up from the government side regarding the interest rate hike, which has been giving a lot of volatility on the Nikkei stock market. So if you guys love to trade on the volatile side, on the sideways ranges, Nikkei stock market could be one of the good choice right now for you guys. Okay, next and would be the last price updates are coming out from cryptocurrencies, guys. I don't know whether you guys do trade on cryptocurrencies, but if you guys do trade on cryptocurrencies, can you let me know? Because I'm not getting a lot of reactions out of the cryptocurrency market, and I know that a lot of you guys are a big fan of this cryptocurrency as well. So as you guys could have seen from these price updates, that we are actually seeing that the cryptocurrency market is having in a bear territory yesterday, where we are actually seeing that the market is closing on the red zone, a negative territory, where we are seeing the biggest decline coming up from the Solana side, along with Ethereum and Bitcoin and BNB just slightly registering smaller losses compared to both of those coins. And I'm expecting, as I've said, there will be a lot of volatility up and down around the ranges for most of the cryptocurrency site, but we are expecting that the overall market trend of the cryptocurrency in the long run will be bearish, guys. Okay, so I'm expecting the cryptocurrency market will be bearish in the long run. Okay, so I will be updating with you guys what happened on the market since yesterday. Okay, so as you guys could have seen from these charts, global stock market slightly fell due to the release of the data showing that the US jobless claims was seeing that the labor market is softening, but strong service sector activity really showed that the US economy is still doing quite well. And the non-farm payrolls report for September is due on Friday, will be considered a key outlook for the US interest rate. And a lot of economists have expected a 150,000 job additions towards 140,000 jobs additions, while the unemployment rate is expected to stay steady at around 4.2%, and average hour earnings are expected to have risen towards 3.8% from a year earlier. So this data will be a closely watched data, guys. So if you guys are trading around the non-farm payrolls, make sure that you guys look at these three key data on the job additions, unemployment rate, as well as the average hour earnings. And as a result of yesterday good US jobless claims, longer dated real US Treasury yields rose after jobless claims data and the service sector report showing that the US economy is still doing quite well. And as a result, 2-year Treasury yields were up, as well as the 10-year Treasury yields. And right now, market has been pricing in a 35% chance that the Fed will be cutting interest rate by another 50 basis points in November, compared with almost 60% in the last week, having around 70 basis points of easing price in by year end. And next, we have news coming out from the other regions. So as you guys could have seen, that the newly elected Prime Minister said that it was not the right time to raise interest rates after meeting with the Bank of Japan governor. And we have a news coming out from the Swiss side, so there will be a lot of volatility on the Swiss currency in the next few weeks, nearing the SNB interest rate cut as well in the next month. As you guys could see that the Swiss inflations weakened at the slowest pace, pointing to a further monetary easing by the country's central bank. And the Bank of England governor told the Guardian newspaper that the central bank could become a bit more aggressive on rate cuts if inflation continued to ease. And British service firms lost some momentum but continued to grow in September as price changes slowed at the slowest pace in 4 years. And at Eurozone side, we are actually seeing that business activity slipped back into contractions last month, although the downturn was not as steep as initially thought, dropped to 49.6% in September from 51%, entering the contractions area for the very first time since February. And in the foreign exchange market, we are actually seeing that the US dollar index managed to rose to a 6-week high, reaching 102.09, and it last rose by 0.33% to 101.9. And right now, we are also seeing that the euro was slightly down after the data shown out of the economy not very well as we are seeing the sterling down by almost 1.1% after the BOE governor comments on the possibility of an aggressive rate cuts in the coming meeting, while the dollar strengthened against the yen after the new Japan Prime Minister unexpected warning of raising interest rate. Moving on to the commodities updates prices, we are actually seeing that the West Texas Intermediate was near $74 after surging by 5% on Thursday, as worries that further escalations in the Middle East that Israel could strike Iranian that would really keep the supply low on the market. And in other commodities such as the precious metals, gold prices were virtually flat as the US dollar strengthened against the major currencies, with spot gold fell 0.01% to $2,657 per 24 cents an ounce, and not budging by the rising geopolitical tensions from the Middle East conflict. Alright, so this week we are actually having some data coming out from the market, but not a lot of things are written from this site. But we are expecting that this week biggest data will be coming out from the US non-farm payrolls, guys. Okay, so we will be having a close look on it, and nearing our live streaming sessions we will be having those kind of huge volatility. So I will be trading with you guys on the non-farm payrolls. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure that you guys follow our live stream, so I will be guiding you guys on the possibility of the trading side as well. Okay, so for you guys who are interested on trading and non-farm payrolls late night, this is the key metrics that you guys need to look for: the average hourly earnings, the non-farm payrolls data, as well as the average hourly earnings monthly basis. As you guys could have seen, people already expected these numbers. So if this number are going higher than expected, that means it could be a good news for the gold. Okay, so if it's higher than expected, it would be good for the gold market. But if it's going lower than expected, that means that it's bad for the gold side because the US dollar will be strengthening. So if it's going lower, it's going to be good for the US dollar. But if it's going higher, that will be good for the gold side. Okay. So that will be one of the key things that we will be looking for. Alright, so right now let's us focus back on this currency strength charts, guys. Okay, so if you guys love to get those kind of updates and recap from us, make sure that you guys remember to subscribe, follow us, and give us your likes, so we know that you guys are feeling helpful out of this information. Okay guys, so right now we are actually currently seeing the currency strength charts. And what can we see right now out of this chart is the possibility of the Japanese yen strengthening, weakening, guys. Okay, as you guys could have seen from these charts, the Japanese yen strength has been going on well on the Asian sessions, and right now we are seeing that it has started to decline. Meanwhile, the GBP has started to regain some of its strength after yesterday's remark out of the BOE governor. And right now we could be trading on around the US dollar side against the New Zealand dollar, or even the Australian dollar GBP against the US dollar out of this currency pair charts. So usually these kind of currency strength charts do give us some kind of good indications coming out of the markets. Okay, so now let's check the currency strength charts on the real-time sites to see what has been happening. Okay, so one of the good things, guys, okay, if you guys want to get this kind of signal we are actually right now already in the first profit target, guys. Okay, so if you guys want to get this kind of updates, remember to subscribe, follow us, and give us your thumbs up if you guys are already in a big profit, or if you guys do feel that it is a good thing that we are sharing this live for you guys. Okay, so actually right now we are already in the first profit target, and we try to aim for the second profit target, for the third profit target as well, because there's a huge possibility it could be reaching those price target as well. As you guys could have seen, right now we are already reaching the first price target, and yesterday we already even reached the second price target as well. So that's why it's very important for you guys. If you're late towards the live streaming sessions, you will be missing on this kind of golden signal. So that's why I always remind you guys that you guys need to subscribe, follow us, give us your likes, so we know that this kind of signal updates are helpful for you guys and on the market overview. Okay, so congrats for you guys who have been joining us since our early live streaming sessions. We have already been a profit right now in the first profit target around the 2,660 price target. Okay. Alright, so next we will be looking through the silver charts. I believe that the silver market has been going quite well as well, because right now we are nearing our first profit target as well, as you guys could have seen from this side. And there's a possibility it could be going higher and higher after building up this good consolidations phases around this price actions, and right now we are even seeing the possibility of it building up a cup and handle as well. So if you guys want to get this kind of updates, remember guys, you guys need to subscribe, follow us, so you don't miss on the good entry points, because if you're missing just a minute or even 2 minutes, you could have been missing on a good entry point already, guys. Okay, so this is also the case on the silver side. But fortunately for you guys, right now the silver prices hasn't been moving a lot, and right now could be one of the good times to enter the trade as well. Okay guys, so if you don't want to miss this kind of updates, make sure that you guys follow us, give us your thumbs up, and subscribe so you don't miss our live streaming, because when you subscribe with us, you will be getting notified whenever we are doing our live streaming sessions. Okay, right now will still be a good time to enter the trade because we haven't run far away from the silver prices, but on the gold prices we have already reached our first price target during our live streaming sessions, guys. Okay, as you guys could have seen from this side, we are actually already in the first profit target. Okay, so let us right now look at the currency strength charts to see what has been going on the market side. Okay, it seems that the Swiss franc started to go stronger alongside with the New Zealand dollar. Meanwhile, we are started to see the weakening coming out of the Japanese yen side as well. We are seeing some strength coming up from the GBP side. Okay, so let us right now check on the GBP USD. Probably there will be some market movements coming out of those, but just a friendly reminder guys, for you guys who have been following us since our live streaming started, definitely right now you could be taking on your first profit target, guys. Okay, next I'll be looking through the charts on the GBP USD side. Okay, after yesterday market has been quite volatile on the GBP side, right now they have been started to consolidating around these price actions, and we are even seeing the possibility of it to continue that market movement and going higher for a reversal. Okay, so as you guys could have seen, this is the GBP USD charts, and right now we are seeing the possibility of it to go higher. But right now, if you guys want to trade on this side, I'm not seeing a very good entry point, honestly speaking, guys, because right now it's near the resistance. That's one of the first things that we are looking through the GBP USD side. And the second thing right now we are looking at is it's still going through that correctional phases, as you guys could have seen, and there's a possibility it will be rebounding just from the top of that downtrend momentum, as you guys could have seen. Okay, as you guys could have seen from this chart, it doesn't make any sense to do that trade because currently we haven't got any confirmations from the GBP USD side for it to further risen up through 1.3207. So after breaking through that prices, then I will be considering doing a buy signal out of the GBP USD. But right now we are not getting that confirmations, guys. Okay, I need it to break out of those price actions, then I will be much more confident to do the trade, because in terms of risk and reward, it just doesn't make sense for us to do this trade right now. So just for you guys to see, in terms of risk and reward, I'm seeing the possibility it could be trading just around this area. So if you guys do think this would be a good trading risk and reward setup, you can definitely try to enter the trade, but it will be giving you guys a lot of volatility first, because right now it could be going lower for a while before going higher. So this would be also one of the good case scenario, because after drawing up the risk reward ratio, it seems that we could even achieve around 2 to risk reward ratio. But I wouldn't be a huge recommendations on this, because I'm seeing the possibility of it to weaken and going back towards this downtrend momentum after breaking down lower. So I will be looking for a bigger consolidations of the price actions to see on the possible trading scenario, guys. Okay, so I'll be waiting, because right now in terms of risk and reward doesn't make any good sense for us to trade. Alright, guys, so maybe let us check on the NZD Japanese yen. Could be one of the good trading choice as well. Alright, so let us check what has happened on the New Zealand dollar Japanese yen. So right now it seems that the New Zealand dollar Japanese yen has been moving kind of well, but right now we are still in very critical point of resistance, as you guys could have seen. Then it is just trading around these ranges, and there's a possibility it won't be trading higher or even lower before getting that confirmations of breaking out higher. Okay, since I am pretty much still seeing the possibility of this Japanese yen strengthening, I'm seeing this resistance will be a huge barrier for this trading side as well. Okay, so I'm expecting that the market could be reacting and trading just around these ranges, and I believe that it will be also trading in most of the trading side as well, because I'm not seeing a huge possibility of it to trade further higher right now. Okay, so let us check back on the US dollar Japanese yen side. Okay, so if you guys have been on our live streaming sessions yesterday, I've given out the possible scenario out of the US dollar Japanese yen market, and I'm seeing a possibility of inverted head and shoulder forming on the reversal side on the US dollar Japanese yen. So right now we are even seeing the possibility of this inverted head and shoulder to form right now, guys. Okay, so as you guys could have seen right now, this could be, we are not getting yet a clear signal out of the market, and we are trying to find a good entry point to see whether it could break out of this resistance around 147.5. okay, so it's still a long way to go, but definitely we are getting some market view on the US dollar Japanese yen market. With this overview, we are seeing the possibility of that chart pattern to form itself, and we will be looking through at it as well. Okay guys, so let us move back towards the other trading pairs. Euro USD could be one of the good trading pairs right now. Okay, all right, it seems that these downtrend continuations are still forming, and we are seeing the possibility of doing a short near around this area, guys. Okay, and actually we have already been profiting out of this trade during yesterday's live streaming sessions, where I'm sharing the possibility of it to go down, and even we reach our price target around 1.101 from a entry points of 1.103. okay, so that's a total of around 20 pips, and we have been profiting out of yesterday trade. So if you guys love to get this kind of recommendations and the market outlook updates, make sure that you guys remember to subscribe, follow us, and remember to give us your likes as well, so we know that you are getting some results out of this kind of market outlook as well. Okay guys, so right now if we are looking through the market, we are actually currently coming back towards the same entry point as yesterday, but the market has changed. We are seeing that the Euro USD has currently forming that consolidation phases, and we are seeing the possibility of it to go back lower. So maybe we can try to do a short-term time trading, put a tight stop losses just above this high, so we could be making some money out of it as well. Okay, so I'll be giving you guys the second signal. I mean, I've given out two signals out of today's market, and this will be the third signal for tonight, guys. Okay, so this will be just a short-term trading signal. So if you guys want to get this kind of signals, remember that you guys need to subscribe, follow us, and give us your thumbs up so you don't miss on the updates that we are sharing with you guys. Okay, so right now I will be recommending to sell Euro USD at the entry prices Okay, so that will be our third signal for tonight. This will be just a short-term trading, as I have seen. Short-term trading, guys, because I'm not saying it could be trading for a long time, so this will be a good trade for you guys if you want to enter this kind of trades. So if you guys want to get this kind of update signal from us, remember, don't forget to subscribe, follow us, and give us your like, so we know that you are getting some benefits out of this signal, guys. Okay, all right, so I will be looking through the other currency pairs in a while, so I'll be letting you guys to see these charts for a moment, and then remember, don't forget to subscribe, give us your follows and your likes as well, guys. Okay, so you don't miss on our live trading signal, otherwise you will be missing on a lot of profits, guys. Okay, all right, so next I'll be looking back through the other currency pair side. All right, it seems that there has been some good opportunity coming out of the US dollar Canadian dollar side, guys. Right now we are seeing this good possibility of this resistance forming around this area, and we could be probably trading lower on this side as well, guys. Even though we are still seeing that uptrend continuing, guys, but there's a possibility after reaching that resistance, and we're actually seeing there could be some reversal occurring on that side as well, as you guys could have seen. Okay, right now we are seeing the possibility of it breaking down, trying to aim around 1.353 for our next price target. Okay, so this could be one of the good choices to trade, but let us wait for a while, check out on the other trading currency side to see if that trend is continuing. Are we seeing the downside of the US dollar right now on most of the currency pair side as well? Australian dollar, US dollar, could it be going weaker as well? It seems that the US dollar started to weaken, as I could have seen. Alright guys, it seems that the US dollar started to get some strength, and right now we are seeing the possibility to short on most of the US dollar pairs. So if you guys are looking through the charts right now, we are seeing the possibility to do a short against NZD USD. As you guys could have seen, we can put our stop losses just tight enough for us to do these kind of trades. And try to short, put our stop losses just above this, try to aim 2-to-1 ratio, guys. Okay, so this could be one of the good trades, aiming for around 14 pips, and this signal could also be used as well on the Australian dollar side, because I'm seeing the possibility of it weakening as well, and the trend is pretty much clear on the Australian dollar side as well. We could also be shorting this at this price actions. Cut your losses just above here, trying to aim for at least this price actions 1.5 ratio. But in terms of this charts, I'm seeing the huge possibility of it to go down, because we are actually currently in a very important support area and could be the next resistance, aiming for towards this price target at around 0.68 as well. Okay guys, so I'm seeing a good signs coming up from the euro, from the Australian dollar, US dollar as well, and the NZD US dollar as well, because I've been sharing this. Could be a short-term trading plan. If you guys are interested to do that on a short-term basis, you can definitely try to short, because we are seeing the possibility of a risk-reward ratio of around 2. Okay guys, alright guys, if you guys who have been watching our live streaming, do you guys have any other questions that you guys love to ask? Are you guys interested on the other anything that is related to trading? You can definitely let me know, so I can help to answer your inquiries, guys. Okay, so this trade has been executed, and I believe right now we are in a small profit as well on this signal, guys. Okay. Alright, so if you guys have looked at this signal, then I'll be moving on to the other charts as well. Alright, so in this profit target, we have actually been getting some profit of today's live streaming sessions. As you guys can see, on the initial live streaming sessions, we have been sharing a gold trade signal, and right now we are already in the first profit target, and we are seeing the possibility of it to continue going even higher with the arrival of known farm payrolls, guys. Okay, so I'm seeing that possibility happening. So if you guys have been following us, you definitely would have been getting some profits out of this trade for at least around, I would say around $4 to $5, guys. Okay, so if you guys have been following us, congrats, you guys would have been making money out of this trade because we have been sharing this on our early live streaming sessions. So if you guys who has just joined our live streaming and you don't want to miss this kind of updates, remember that you guys don't forget to subscribe, follow us, give us your thumbs up if you think this is helpful for your trading, guys. Okay, and I believe that most of you guys who have been trading definitely would feel the benefits out of this kind of outlook for you guys. Okay. Alright, so if you guys who have been watching our live streaming, I believe that most of you guys would have been getting some profits out of it. And let us see from the silver side as well. Okay, so from a silver trade, it seems that everything is going on track, everything is going on plan, and we see that there's a possibility of it going higher as well. Alright, so if you guys do see this giving you guys profit, I believe that most of you guys who have been following our live streaming sessions daily have been getting consistent profitable trades out of gold trade, of the silver trade as well, because right now we are already very close to our first price target on the silver trade as well, as you guys could have seen on this side. It's very near to our first profit target, so we will be expecting those profits coming out soon enough. Okay, guys. Alright, so I will be continuing next with our event side first. So we need to discuss what really happened on that side, so for us to trade comfortably and find a good entry point as well, guys. Okay, so let me get back towards the event side to show you guys what really happened. Okay, so after yesterday, BOJ governor has been saying that the market has been not doing very well afterwards, they have been seeing the possibility of it to weaken. And those comments are coming out from the BOJ's governor as well as the new Japanese Prime Minister, and all of those have been giving us a lot of good market signals that as a result of his comment yesterday, we are actually seeing that the Japanese yen started to post its biggest drop in more than 2 years, and even the yen extended losses towards 147.24 yen per dollar. And over the short term, US job data could be a key breaker whether the US-Japanese yen could be getting stronger or weaker in the future. As you guys could have seen on this graph itself, we are actually seeing that the yen has started to plunge, and there's a possibility of the US dollar Japanese yen could be even going higher and higher, guys. So we are seeing that possibility happening, and it's very important for us to look at this graph as well, because out of those informations right now, we are actually seeing the weakening of the Japanese yen continuing even after strengthening on these morning sessions. But right now we are seeing the possibility of it to break out even higher than that. Okay, and right now swap traders are already pricing in just 22% of possibility of another rate hike, and others even argued that these yen weaknesses could be just short-lived, as the Japan's new prime minister are coming ahead of national elections. After winning these elections, there's a possibility it could be going stronger for the Japanese yen in the coming months, meaning that there will be a lot of volatility out of the Japanese yen side in the upcoming months, guys. Okay, so as you guys could have seen from this graph itself, we are actually seeing people are getting less optimistic about a huge rate hike on the Bank of Japan side. Okay, so I believe I've been showing you guys what really happened on that side, and as you guys could have checked on the US dollar Japanese yen chart right now, we are actually seeing that possibility happening on this graph itself. As you guys could have seen, we are actually reaching in a quite an important price actions right now, because you guys could have seen we are in a critical point of target, where you guys could have seen right now we could be reaching the resistance before going lower. So I'm expecting there could be some interesting trades coming out of the US dollar Japanese yen side, but we are not getting that clear confirmations, and I don't love to trade this kind of trades if it doesn't really show us that good market signal right now, because I'm seeing the possibility of this cup and handle forming, and that's a possibility it could be going lower in the future before rising back even higher. So that's what I'm seeing right now, forming this inverted head and shoulder. Okay, so if you look at the shorter time frame, there's a possibility a good thing to do that short signal coming out of this market. Okay, so this is the thing. We are seeing the possibility of it to short the US dollar Japanese yen in the near future, but make sure that the price actions does support that to do that short positions right now. Okay, put our stop losses just above this and try to aim around these price actions. Okay, that could be giving us a good risk and reward entry right now on the US dollar Japanese yen market. Okay, so that's why it's very important for you guys to look at the fundamental side and look back on the charts, because there could be something useful coming out from it, guys. Okay, so this could be one of the good trading signals, but let us watch, see if you guys are interested to do this kind of trade. This could be one of your trading ideas for tonight as well. Okay, so something does happen on the gold side right now. As you guys could have seen, we are actually already reaching our first profit target, and if you guys who have been watching our live streaming sessions from the early sessions, I believe that most of you guys would have been getting profit out of the gold trade just now. And I believe if we are looking through back on the silver trade, it could be also going lower. So I'm afraid that the profits that we have already made has been loosened. So if you guys do think that this trade could still continue and you guys enter at a proportionately good risk reward ratio and don't expose too much on one trade, this trade could still go on. Probably I'll be just readjusting that stop losses, make it even tighter, because right now I'm seeing the possibility of the weakening even getting closer, guys. Okay, so let us readjust our stop losses around 32.05. okay, so for you guys who have been following us, make sure that you guys do readjust your stop loss positions just in case of a further drawdown. All right. Okay, so next we will be looking back through the gold side. Okay, it seems that if you guys have followed us from the early sessions, I believe right now could be a good time to take profit on this trade, because right now we have already missed that good opportunity, and it seems that the market momentum is shifting into the lower side right now, as you guys could have seen. We have been able to take profits out of this trade, and I actually are seeing there are some good chances coming out of this side to do a short. Okay, because right now we are in a good risk and reward ratio to do a short as well. Okay, right now in the gold market, we have already been able to reach our first profit target on that buy signal, and right now it seems that there's a good chances that gold prices could even be getting lower, even reaching towards 2,641 right now, guys. Okay, so we are seeing that possibility happening, and we can make our second signal trading for tonight. So this will be our second signal for tonight on the gold market. So if you guys who are watching our live streaming sessions right now, you can definitely try to short it now. Around this price actions could still be well. Put your stop losses just above this 2663. Try to aim for 2652, 2654. Next, it could be reaching near 2648, 2650. Next, it could be reaching around this lower price range, 2643. 2645. Okay, that could be our second signal for tonight, guys, because I'm seeing the possibility after the weakening buys you guys could have seen from this side, and the possibility of that downward continuations coming out of the gold side. Okay, so if you guys who have been looking through our live stream sessions and you do think that this have been helpful for trading, you can definitely give us your don't forget to subscribe, follow us, and give us your likes as well. Okay, because I'm seeing the possibility of that gold prices could be weakening even further with that confirmations that we are currently seeing from these charts, because we are just shy of 20 minutes before going through the known farm payrolls. Okay, okay, so this will be our second signal for tonight. And I believe right now, if you guys who have been watching our live streaming sessions, I believe that you guys could have been profiting out of it right now, because it has been going down and down, and I will be making sure that you guys should be cutting your losses in the silver trade right now. I believe right now could be a good time to put the stop losses as well on the silver trade. So we are transparent about our trades, and if we are taking losses, then we will be saying that as well, because actually we already been in a good floating profit, but it hasn't been able to reach our first profit target on the silver side. Okay, Now we will be just focusing on the gold trade, and there's a possibility it could be even going lower afterwards. Alright, so if you guys do think that this kind of signal, this kind of market updates with you guys have been helpful, make sure that you guys subscribe, follow us, and give us your thumbs up, so we will be sharing more with you in the future. And if you guys don't want to miss this kind of updates, if you follow us, you will be getting notifications whenever we are going live or there's updates from us on our video as well. Okay guys? Alright, so next I will be looking through the other side of the market, where we are receiving some news coming out from the Switzerland National Bank, showing us some good signs of the market. Okay, so this is our second signal for tonight, and right now we are actually seeing some good tractions of our trade, and we are actually right now in a small floating profit if you guys have been entering the trade around 2,658 right now. Okay, alright, so if you guys are late to our live streaming sessions, make sure that you guys follow us, subscribe to us, and give us your likes so you guys don't miss on this kind of updates. And in another 15 to 17 minutes we will be trading on the non-farm payrolls, guys. Okay, so for user we are actually already profiting on our buy signal, and right now we are currently on our sell signal. Right now we have already taken profit of this signal, so right now we are focusing on this signal right now. Okay guys, so because right now we have already taken profit when it has already reached the first price target at around these prices. Okay, already profit. Okay, right now we are focusing on the second signal, where we are seeing the possibility of it to go even lower, guys, because right now we are already getting some tractions that the market will be going lower and lower on the gold side, and the possibility of that happening as well, we are seeing that it could be coming up on the silver market, guys. Okay, so if you guys do think this kind of updates are really helpful for your trading, remember to subscribe, follow us, and give us your thumbs up, so we will be sharing more of this, and you will be getting notified whenever we are sharing this with you guys. Okay, right now we are in this sell signal. So if you guys have just joined our live stream sessions, I believe that you guys are late to enter this kind of trades, but it's still within our entry point. So if you guys are interested, you can definitely try to put your sell signal right now on the gold market. It can still be valid, and put your stop losses just above this high. Alright, so next we will be looking through the silver market. Silver market has been actually showing us some good signs, and we have taken our stop losses on the silver market, but we are actually kind of concerned that the consolidations on the silver market is much better compared to the gold market. So we will be just focusing on the gold market for tonight, but there's still a huge possibility it could be going lower as well. Alright, so we will be looking through the price actions, but it seems that it could be going lower and lower, guys. Okay, so if you guys want to get this kind of updates, subscribe, follow, and give us your thumbs up, so we know that this kind of updates will be helpful for your trading, so you don't miss our signal every day. We are doing it live. Okay guys, so this will be our second signal for tonight. We could be selling silver right now with the entry prices at around 32.07, 32.08, stop losses at around this high, 32.18, and profit target So while I'm writing a signal, it has already been in a profit, guys. Okay, so if you guys want to get this kind of updates, remember to subscribe, follow us, and give us your thumbs up so you don't miss on our live streaming sessions, guys. Okay, the first profit target will be near around these prices, 32.01 to 32.03. Target price 2. Could be near 31.95. Okay, third price target 31.85. Okay, so this will be our second signal on the silver market tonight, after we are actually need to hit our stop losses even faster, but actually we are already in a floating profit. Unfortunately, it hasn't able to reach our first profit target. But if you guys have been looking on the trades, you can definitely take profits earlier. And right now we are entering our second signal on the silver market. So if you guys love to get this kind of updates from us, make sure that you guys subscribe, follow us, and give us your thumbs up if you guys do think these kind of updates are helpful for your trading, guys. Okay, and I believe that most of you guys who have been watching us, our live streaming sessions from the early part, I believe that most of you guys could have been getting a lot of profits out of gold trade, where right now I'll be letting you guys to have a look at it. I know that most of you guys have missed on it, but we are already even reaching our first profit target in the early sessions of the market. And right now we are actually executing the second trade on the sell signal on the gold side. Okay, but before that, actually I've already been sharing another signal on the Euro USD side as well, guys. Okay, so as you guys could have seen right now, we are currently in a short profit actually, guys. Okay, we are already executing on the Euro USD signal as well, as you guys could have seen at this side. So we are currently in a small floating profit as well on the Euro USD charts right now, as you guys could have seen from this site. And that's why if you guys want to get this kind of daily updates from us every single day, make sure that you guys subscribe, follow us, give us your thumbs up so you don't miss any updates from us, because we are sharing this live every single day from Monday to Friday, guys. Okay, alright, this is the third signal where I'm sharing it just now. So it's currently still going through our way, and we are seeing the possibility of it to go even lower. Okay, because we are seeing that US dollar index has been going down, and we are seeing the possibility of a weakening US dollar. As you guys could have seen, US dollar has been going down as well after reaching the resistance. So that's why we are currently looking through the gold charts. We are seeing the possibility of it to go down even lower, reaching around 2,640, because we are already seeing that these price actions to go lower is going to happen soon. And we are looking through our next known farm payrolls data, where if the data is higher than the expectations, that means that the economy is still doing well. There will be no huge rate cuts and the market could be going lower. Okay, so that could be one of the key events that we could be watching tonight. As you guys could have seen, there will be known farm payrolls coming up, and as well as the unemployment rate as well. And people are forecasting that they will be going higher for a better number. So if the number is higher than expected, that will be definitely a trigger to a fall down on the gold prices, guys. Okay, as you guys could have seen, it could be a good time to do that sell signal on the gold side. Okay, all right, so let us review what happened on the US dollar side yesterday night. Okay, so as you guys could have seen, yesterday number was quite good, where the unemployment number wasn't that bad and it just rose just a significantly higher, and that has been very much good for the gold side, because we are actually seeing that it has been going better. So that means that the US economy is still doing much fine, and we are actually seeing that continuing on the market as well, because all of those data are actually showing some good positive signs. And we have also one of these data showing on the market, where we are actually seeing that the US ISM services PMI were expanded at the fastest pace, and that really helped to push up the dollar index and falling down of the gold prices yesterday night, as you guys could have seen from the charts. And you can see on this slide where the details that shows that the 12 industry reported growth and led by real estate, customer service support, as well as management companies as well. And this data shows that the US economy is still doing pretty much well, with the group new orders jumped 6.4 points, the most since the start of 2023. At the same time, we are actually seeing people are hiring less, but showing that not a lot of people are getting laid off. As you guys could have seen, this data has been showing that the US economy is still doing pretty much well on its own, and the interest rate cut was welcome. However, labor costs and availability continue to be a concern across most industry, and the drop in the employment index reflected a smaller share of companies adding workers than increase in layoff. So that's really the reason why we actually seeing that the US job market is still doing pretty much well, because not a lot of people getting fired. Instead, people are holding on to their jobs. And this gap between the ISM services and the manufacturing side has been the biggest since the end of 2019. And as a result, we are actually seeing that treasury rates remain higher and the SP 500 fluctuated as traders are digesting the reports against the Middle East escalations as well. And right now, people are thinking about whether the Feds are going to cut bigger interest rate cuts. But right now, we are actually waiting for the non-farm payrolls to see how it will be going on as well. Alright, so we are looking for that kind of signal out of this non-farm payroll data, because right now a lot of people are trying to see how big the interest rate cut would be on that side. Okay, so let us watch through the gold market on this side. Alright, so we are actually already executing the trade on the possible scenario of the non-farm payrolls. We are expecting that the non-farm payrolls could be giving us some good data that could really trigger that drawdown on the gold prices as well as on the silver prices as well. But right now we will be focusing on this side first, guys, because we are actually right now seeing the possibility of that low drawdown on the gold side. So if you guys have been watching our live streaming sessions, I believe that most of you guys would have been able to profit out of this signal, because just now, before entering that sell signal, we have actually shared the buy signal right here, guys. Okay, we have already shared the buy signal and we are already in a profit from that buy from 2657, take profit at around 2660 towards 2662, and right now we are entering our second trade at around these prices, guys. Okay, because I'm seeing the possibility of this to drop down and even reaching around 2641, guys. Okay, so I'm seeing that possibility happening, where I'm seeing it could even go lower towards here, guys. Okay, so I'm seeing this possibility happening, and that's why we are already executing this trade, guys. So if you don't want to miss this kind of updates from us, make sure that you guys subscribe, follow us, and give us your thumbs up, because we will be sharing more of this in the future. And if you guys miss this kind of signals, I'm afraid that you guys are not subscribing, following us, and giving us a thumbs up, so we do know that you guys are following our live streaming sessions, because right now we are already in a big profit, and right now we could even be reaching even lower towards this price target at around 2647. Okay, guys, because right now we are waiting for the non-farm payrolls data, and it will be a huge data coming up soon, so we will be make sure that you guys are watching these charts. In a pretty soon we are seeing the non-farm payrolls will be releasing its data, and we are expecting some huge market movements coming out from the gold side. Okay, so for you guys, I'll be moving on to the smaller time frame charts, so you guys could have been seeing what has been going on. So right now, what we are actually seeing right now is the possibility of it to rebound for a while before going lower in the future. Okay, so in the near run, we are actually seeing the possibility of it to rebound for a while before going lower, as you guys could have seen what I've been drawing, guys. Okay, so I think that is also the same case as well on the silver side. As you guys could have seen, I actually have already been sharing this gold sell signal, and right now we are already in a profit actually, guys. Right now, as you guys could have seen, we are actually already reaching our first profit target on the silver sell signal, guys. Okay, on the silver trade. So if you guys don't want to miss this kind of updates, remember that you guys remember to follow, subscribe us, follow, and give us your thumbs up, so we know that you guys have been able to make profit out of these signals, because right now we are seeing this huge possibility to drop down even lower on the silver side as well as on the gold side. Okay, guys, remember, if you don't want to miss this kind of updates, make sure that you guys have been subscribing to us, follow us, give us your thumbs up, because we are already in the first profit on the silver side already, guys. Okay, so if you guys don't want to miss that, make sure that you don't want to miss the next live streaming sessions with us. Okay, guys. Okay, so let us go back towards this gold chart again, guys, to see what has been going on right now. The chart has been moving on towards our price actions. As you guys could see from this 15-minute charts, we are actually seeing that it has been moving towards our price actions, rebounding even lower and lower, and this price actions on the smaller time frame could be giving us a very clear indications that the market could be even going lower as well, guys. Alright, so we are in a very critical point of time, so make sure that you guys want to get this kind of updates. Remember for you guys to subscribe, follow us, give us your thumbs up, so we will be sharing more of this kind of content, and we will see whether this kind of updates will be helpful for you guys up from your reactions and your subscribe, follow button as well, guys. Okay, so right now we are actually seeing this possibility happening for a small rebound before even going lower, and we are just 1 minute shy before the release of the data, so I'll be looking through those data, and if you guys wanted to ask any questions, you can definitely let me know right now, because we are just shy 1 minute before the data release, guys. So there will be a huge market movement happening. There's a possibility it could be going down, it could be going up, but right now my view is going down, and that could be a huge possibility of it happening, guys. Okay, we will be waiting for it, and right now will be a very critical point of time, and we are seeing the possibility of it to go down even lower, guys. Okay, we are just shy another 20 seconds, and there will be a huge market movement on the gold side as well. On the silver side, make sure that you guys have been able to put your stop losses as well, because we are actually seeing that the market has been moving, rebounding around this area, so I'm expecting there will be a huge movement coming up. Okay, so it has been dropping lower and lower, and it has been able to reach even our price target as well. As you guys could have seen, we are actually already reaching our third price profit target. As you guys could have seen, we are already reaching our third profit target, guys. Okay, so for you guys who have been watching us, I believe that most of you guys have been able to reach our third profit target as well out of this signal, which I have been sharing since the beginning of this live stream when the price actions has already changes, guys. Okay, so I'm already sharing this signal for you guys, and I believe that most of you guys are already in a big profit right now. Okay, so I believe if I'm looking through the silver chart signal as well, we are already in a huge profit as well, guys. As you guys could have seen, right now we are already even reaching our third profit target in both gold and silver signal, because we are actually receiving that the US economy is still doing pretty much well with the US non-farm payrolls, and we are actually being able to make profit out of this signal, guys. Okay, so if you guys don't want to miss this kind of updates from us, make sure that you do subscribe, follow us, and give us your likes, so we know that this kind of updates have been helpful for your trading side, guys. Okay, because we have already been seeing that this could be the possibility happening before the non-farm payrolls were released, guys. Okay, so I'm seeing that it could even go lower and lower, guys, so make sure that you guys don't take profits too early, even if you guys do follow our trading signals, because I am seeing the possibility of it to even go lower again, guys. Okay, so congrats for you guys who have been following us, and for you guys who have just joined our live streaming sessions, I'm afraid that you guys have missed the better part of the trade. We have already made profit out of the gold signal as well as the silver trade signal, guys. Okay, so I'm afraid that you guys have missed the important part, but if you guys don't want to miss this kind of updates in the future, make sure that you guys remember to subscribe, follow us, and give us your thumbs up, especially for the ones who have been making profit out of today's trade. Alright guys, so I'll be moving on towards the next trader for you guys who will be sharing the live streaming with you guys. His name is Jaden, and he will be instructing you guys on later on how the market could be trading after the non-farm payrolls data release. Okay guys, so I'll be ending my live streaming sessions and it will be continued by Jaden. And if you guys who have missed on this profit signal, I'm afraid that you guys need to subscribe, follow us, and give us your likes so you don't miss on our next live streaming sessions, where if you have been subscribing to us, follow us, like us, I believe that you guys don't miss this kind of updates in the future, guys. Okay, so for you guys who have late, I'm sorry, but that you can make profit in the future by remembering subscribing to us, follow us, and give us your thumbs up. Okay, so you don't miss any updates from us in the future, because we are already in profit on the gold side, but we are also making profits on the silver side. As you guys could have seen, we are making huge profit on both gold and silver side for tonight. Okay guys, so I'll be ending my live streaming sessions for tonight. It will be continued by Jaden. So I'll be seeing you next week, guys. So for the new subscriber, for the new followers, I'll be seeing you guys next week, because we have already made a lot of huge profit this night out of the known farm payrolls data on both gold and the silver trade tonight, guys. Okay, I'll be seeing you guys next week. Remember, don't forget to subscribe, follow us, give us your thumbs up, so we will be sharing more this kind of content with you guys. Okay, I'll be seeing you guys next week. See you.
Hello everyone. Hopefully everyone still remember me. So let's begin today live sessions. So today everyone will be having a really good question is that are you looking to do shorts on go or look long on go? Actually, I'm thinking to do shorts in go. So I was planning to do shorts in this area, this fair value gap, waiting for the price to react on the maybe around 8, maybe before 8 p.m., 8 something. I remember it's around 8:10 or 8:20, some kind of situations. After that, the price has been going lower and then again continue going lower. So it's not a really, it's uh quite bad, feeling quite bad about it because we can't do trades from here. If we do, I think we can get a lot of TP area. So from the data, we already mentioned that it's likely to continue higher than expectations, the employment change, the unemployment rates, and also the uh, employment change, unemployment rate, and also the average hour per earning. So it's likely to go on the bullish momentum to the dollar index. So you can see that dollar index has been continue forming higher, and what we are expected on, we are already mentioned that the dollar index will be going back to this liquidations area. So this is the liquidity area that we are thinking, and the price has been reaching back. So overall this week it's going bullish on the gold markets. Okay, bullish on the gold markets. Bearish on the bull markets. Bearish on the gold market, bearish on the GBUSD and Euro USD, and so on. So overall, if you do really follow us our live stream, you can earn quite a lot. So this week we have do a lot of shorts opportunities. The first one is Euro USD, the second one is GBUSD, and we also do shorts yesterday, doing shorts on the gold market. But today, this morning, I actually tried to do long. Okay, later on, I will be talking about why I have been doing long. Okay, so you can see that I actually do long today, but I put my stop loss quite less. So this is my long positions. So you can see that the price do really breaking through, going higher, but after that the price has been eventually going lower. I'm thinking that it's not a really good one, so this is actually quite okay. So I'm thinking that once the price do really break through this, then this is my stop loss. So but yesterday we do earn something, okay, 30 pips. So today we'll be losing about the 20 pips, something that kind of area. But overall, what we expectations is that the gold market is going on the shorts. I was thinking that the price might be reaching back to this area, but after that, the price reaching back and then continue going lower. So right now, you'll be asking me what is going on. So what I'm doing. From what I can see right now, okay, I actually quite like to trade after NFP. Why? Because after NFP, the market will be stabilized and will be giving us much more clear what is going on. Okay, so looking back, everything we need to have bigger bias. So what is your bigger time bias? What is your directions? And once your directions has been formed, then you can try to do trades. So let's using this one. Clear out everything else. Okay, let's clear out everything else so that you will be knowing why I'm doing shots. So clearing out everything and just everything. Okay, so actually I was thinking that the market is going lower from the bigger time frame. Okay, weekly time frame we can't see anything, so we need to see using daily time frame. Okay, daily time frame we can see that the price has been disrespecting from here, closing below. So what we can expect from that area? We can expect that the price is reaching back and going lower. So we can expect that the price has been going lower. Okay, so this is actually the first manipulations and displacement. So right here is the rebalancing out. Okay, so 13th of September is actually a rebalancing out. And after that, the price has been continued going lower. So we can see that the price has been reaching through this supporting level, okay, supporting level, and then the price has been eventually going higher and grabbing these liquidations. So this is actually the highest of the week. Okay, we need to determine where is the highest of the week. So this is the highest of the week. So it's about 10 first 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 of uh 1st of October. So once the price has been reaching through, what we can expect. So this is our manipulations. So this is our manipulations and also the highest place. So a lot of people might be thinking to do long in here. So you can see that the price has been going here and continue. A lot of people will be doing long here, long here, long here, but eventually the price is going lower. So what we can see that the price has been eventually uh, identified this order block area. So you can see that the price has been identified this order block 50% reaching through just nicely. So rebalancing, and where we can expect it on, we will be expect the price will be reaching through this level. Okay. So eventually the price will be reaching
如
through
何
this
让
level.
网
So
银
we
中的网
still
只能
have
看到
chance to
和
do
楼
shots,
位？
everyone. We
准备
still
工
have
作
chance to do those
有
shots.
为
So
基
we'll
本
be
上
doing
差不多。
shots later
而
on.
下
Okay, so you can see that this is rebalancing. So going back to the 1 hour time frame, you can see that the price is reaching
即
through
可执行
this
文件进行
liquidity
安装。
area, manipulation, displacement,
没
going back, and now this is a really big displacement. So we can expect
复制
what?
替换
Let's change
DTD
another
传
color. Okay, black color, and
数我已经配置好
we
了，
can
只
expect
需要
what?
对以下的
We
3
can expect the price has been manipulation displacement. So what we can see, we'll be waiting for the price to rebalancing out and we'll be aiming to this area. So right now, this is our first TP area. Okay, first TP and second TP area. So doing shots will be much more beneficial. Changing out to 5 minutes. So where do we expect it on? We will be expecting to do shots from here. Okay, so this is the fair value gap and we'll be waiting for the price to reaching through. Once the price has been reaching through, we can just try to do shots and hopefully that the price is going lower. Okay, so we'll be waiting for the price to reach through. There's a possibility that the price won't be reaching here, but we'll be exactly waiting for the price and then what will be going on? The reaching back to this level. So you can see that I'm actually using a bigger time frame giving out what is my bias, what is going on the context using daily and then 1 hour and then after 1 hour I'll be using 1 hour I will be using 5 minutes to see a trade. So this is actually a 1 hour liquidity area and where do we expect the price going on? We'll be going back to the daily. So right now if you wanted to do trades, you especially right now it's definitely will be using 5 minutes. So once the price has been reaching back we can exactly plan to do shots. So we still have chance to do shots, but need to take some time. Okay, but because right now we can see that the price has been reaching through the 50-minute or maybe you can say 1 hour liquidity area. So this is the area that the price didn't really break through. Is it? Let's see. Going back, reaching back right now. Okay, so we can see that the price didn't really reach through and we can especially thinking that the price might be rebalancing out. Once the price has been rebalancing out, it's definitely going lower. Our aim for the week it will be in this area. So control Y. So this is the lowest of the week. Maybe will be reached, maybe not, but this is I'm aiming this area. Okay, so this is our TP area. So where is it? 2624. Okay, 2624 and might be reaching through a lower place. So doing shots is much more beneficial. Doing shots will be much more beneficial. Waiting for the price to react. Right now, we really can't use anything I'm not really recommend trying to use a 1 minute charts right now because here should be a lot of noise. Okay, there's a lot of noise in this area, so you can't really do any trades. Maybe if you wanted to, you may can try to do shots from here, putting your stop loss 40 pips and getting on the lower side. You can try to do that, but I'm thinking that the market might be going a ranging area from here, so using 5 minutes should be much more beneficial and let's see if the price do really reach through. Once the price reach through, we'll be doing shorts and continue going on the low sides. So using the fair value gap, okay, using the fair value gap from here to here, we'll be waiting for the price to reach through this 50%. Okay, once the price has been reaching through this 50%, we'll be doing shorts, aiming this area. Okay, so to be summarized, we are thinking that the price is going lower, rebalancing from the daily time frame so we'll be exactly reaching through this fair value gap. So the price might be reaching through this fair value gap and okay, this fair value gap and also the discount area from this area. Possible. This is our first area that the price will be reaching through. Yep. So we'll be definitely waiting for the price to reach through, going back, and then after that, let's see how it happens. But right now, we are thinking to do shots. Okay, everything it's slightly to go on the short trend. Okay, so what do you think about the gold market right now? Do you think that the gold market is going higher or going shorts, or what's your opinion about it? Okay, if you think that the market is going lower, press one. If you think that the market is going higher, press 2. If you don't know what is going on, let's read. Okay, so let's see what's your comment section below. Okay, so let's see what is happening and okay. Okay, so right now, so let's see what is your thoughts and let's see what is your thoughts, everyone. Okay, market will drop. Yes, market will drop. Let's go higher, then go lower. So let's see. So if you use 1 minute, you see it's quite easy to swipe off. So for example, if I do shorts right here, it's definitely I will be I will be I will be swiping off. So you need to use the right time frame is really important. So if I do this short right here, I'm putting my stop loss maybe here or here. It's likely to swipe off. Using the right time frame is very key. So using 5 minutes, we'll be waiting for here. Once the price has been formed, we can directly just do shots and aiming on the lower sides. This is our first TV area. And if you really wanted to, we actually can aim much more lower from here. Not so sure is it possible by this week, but we can just aim from here. Okay, so let's see what is happening. So as usual, if you do really like our content, please follow and subscribe us and I analysis. If you do really like, just follow us and we'll be continue doing live trading, live signals, live trading in every day from 7 to 10. Okay, is it? Oh, okay. From 7 to 10, we'll be doing 3 hours live streaming for you guys. Okay, and we'll be also doing live trading. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Waiting for the price to retrance, and then we'll be doing shots. And also, this is actually a real account, everyone. Okay, this is a real account. Deposit 10K, and right now it's profit around 1.7 to 1.7K, 1.7. So if you do really interest, please do give us a like and subscribe. Okay, so let's see how it happens. Going on, waiting for the price to reaching through. See, as I already mentioned, the price is likely to go ranging, so we can't do really much about it. We need to wait for the price to give us some content about it. So if you do shorts, it's easily to swipe off using 1 minute. So we are definitely using 5 minutes, wait for the price to retrance, and then we'll be doing shorts afterwards. Okay, let's see from the other pairings. Okay, okay, around market, around where it's like up, around where it's like optimal to buy. Optimal to buy. Okay. I'm not really recommended though, if you do really wanted to do long, I'm thinking that you need to see what is going on the shorter time frame so you can see the price respecting on this or fair value gap going lower, rebalancing out. So if I wanted to do long, I would be rather to do long in the shorter time frame. Maybe wait for the price to react from here first. Okay, so you can see that the price, this is the order block area. Okay, this is the order block area. The price has been reacting. I need to see the price to rejection from here. So it means that dip out and go up. Then I might be doing long. You need to have a confirmations. Only then you can try to do long. Even though I'm thinking to do shorts. Okay, if you are a long-term I think that you just mostly need to follow the trend, but I will probably waiting for the price to react first and then do long. Why? Because overall the trend is going short. So if the price wanted to go high, usually the market will be dipping down, grabbing this liquidity, and then after that will be rejections. So I'll be waiting for the price to rejections from this area first. Okay, rejections from this area first, only then I might be trying to do long. Optimal, not really recommendations though, but if you wanted to, this is what I will be doing. So you can see the price will be going lower Why? Because you can see that overall the trend, lower short-term trend is going bias. Okay, once the shorter trend going bias is going here, we need to see rejections from this area. Once the rejections has been formed, we can try to do long, and where we can aiming from, we can aim from here, we can aim from here, or even to here. So you can see the price is going lower. Why? Grabbing liquidity, tricking everyone to do long, if tricking everyone to do shorts if that really happens. But if the price do reject, then it's possible to go higher. Okay, so we need to see a rejections going back and then only do shorts. But if the price do keep on going down, then might be a going downtrend. Okay, so here is what my thoughts about it. Okay, going right now. Let's see. The price is going ranging area. I'm not really liking using 1 minute, but I'm thinking that it might be possible straightly going down. Overall, just doing shorts is much more safer, everyone. Okay, doing long it's really, really dangerous. Okay, doing long is really dangerous. Is it determined on how how do you read the price in a very short period of time? So you can see we need to if we want to do long right now, we need to see that the price disrespecting on this fair value gap. Okay, disrespecting on this fair value gap, and then after that we can do long. But as I already mentioned, everyone, now is downtrend. Doing short is much more beneficial. It's probably will be going on the lower sides. We are hopefully hoping that the price reaction from here, but if the price do continue going on the lower sides from here, we'll be readjust our strategy, and uh, we'll be doing shorts another area. So this is the first area. So once the price has been react, then I will be trying to do shorts afterwards. Okay, so I just brought a board auto trade and plan to do a series of tests on it. Okay, I just post a video. Can you give me a quick review? Okay, so sure, I might be looking through later on. Auto trade, so it's like the EA, something like that. Okay, okay, interesting. Okay, so the price has been going lower. I think we can try to use 1 minute to do shorts because yeah, manipulation displacement. I think we can just do shorts using 1 minute because the price has been disrespecting on. So let's see how it happens. So it's likely to continue going lower sides from the 5 minutes going lower. Let's see how it happens. So what do you think, everyone? Do you think that the market is going higher or going lower? Okay, but my thought is the market is definitely going lower. Definitely going lower. Okay, so let's see. I think we can't really do any trades right now, but definitely we'll be waiting for the price to react because this is a really strong displacement. So if I wanted to do shorts, I will be probably using this as my reference. Going back 50%, 50, we have another 5 minutes. So I'll be using this 5 minutes and do shorts area. So we'll be readjusting our area. So you can see that the price has been react manipulations from here. So we can see that this is the manipulation phase using red color. Okay, manipulation phase. Once this manipulation phase has been formed, what we can expect, we can see that the market has been break of structure. Okay, so doing shorts will be much more beneficial. Waiting for a rebalancing out. So using 50 minutes, let's see, is there any supporting line from the lower sides? Okay, if that really happens, we might need to wait for a long short positions. As we already mentioned, we are aiming here, everyone. Okay, we are aiming here. Everyone, don't do long. Long is really suicidal. It's probably it will be going lower. Why? Because right now it's going through a market maker sell model from the daily time frame, 1 hour time frame, and even on the 5 minutes. So everything it's showing shorts. Doing long right now, it's really, really dangerous. Okay. So thinking to do shorts, where we'll be doing shorts on. Okay, we'll be waiting for the price to rebalancing out using 50 minutes, and let's see is there anywhere that will be rebounding back. Okay, will be around here, rebounding back, grabbing liquidations. So 50 minutes. Okay, here. So let's see using 1 minute charts, and let's do some trading together. I probably will be doing trades from this area if I wanted to. If I wanted to, I might be doing trades from here and then just put the stop loss above, because this is our aiming area. So if we do shorts, maybe 40 pips, yeah, maybe 40 pips, then we can actually try to do shorts. Okay, but this is quite aggressive, not really recommend, but we can try to do shorts, maybe using a really small entry. So this is actually a really good place to do shorts. Okay, putting your stop loss above. Okay, yeah, I think we just can do, just put our stop loss and let's see how it happens. Okay, so getting 1 to 2, reaching back. Let's Okay, so overall, we are likely to see the price is going lower, and let's see how it happens. Through this lower sides, 1 to 1, because this is 1 minute charts, so we are likely to see the price is going lower. Okay, uh, scared that might be reaching back to this 50%. If that really happens, then I think we will be doing another shots afterwards. But this is a much more aggressive approach. So let's see. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 So if that really happens, so where is it? Yeah. Okay, let's see how it happens. Hopefully that be holding up. If not holding up, then it might be stopping out. Then because using 1 minute, so this is also one of the reasons I don't really like using 1 minute. But it's okay. Let's see how it happens. If the price do really reacting, taking out, then we'll be readjusting again. Okay. Seems like we'll be stopping out, but let's see. Okay, because the maximum we can use, okay, we've been stopping out. So let's see again, 50% reaching back. Maybe this is the area that we'll be doing shots on. Okay, let's see. Doing shots from this area will be going lower. So this is actually why I don't like using 1 minute, but it's okay. Going back to the lower sides. So reaching back from the 50 minutes and 50 minutes, 50 minutes. Go back, reaching out. So yeah, going back will be reaching from this area, 50 minutes. So why I do shorts just this area, because I'm thinking that the market might be continue going at a lower rate, and in a smaller time frame we can see that the market is forming manipulations from here. So I'm thinking that we are quite okay to do shorts, but we are quite aggressive in a short period of time, so not a really good thing. but overall we keep on doing shorts will be much more beneficial. Okay, we have been stopping out, so it's not a good one, but it's okay. Let's see another trick. We'll be definitely looking to do shorts. So because of much more aggressive approach, so we'll be using a zero point 0.5, but usually I'll be using one lot size to grabbing opportunity and going on the low sides. Okay, so let's see how the price react. Hmm, think the price might be reaching through certain area. 50 minutes. Maybe reaching here. That's a possibility. Ah, let's see. Not really liking using 1 minute. Thinking using 15 minutes should be fine. Okay, so buy now or sell. The same, just do shorts will be beneficial. Okay, everything is going lower. We are doing shorts. Okay, just follow the buyers. The buyers will be giving you out. Okay, so 1 hour time frame. Maybe reaching back to this area. I'm thinking that we can't use this as our reference, so this area probably will be breaking out. So I'm not using this one. Okay, so this one is not really good. Probably will be reaching back towards 5 minutes, 5 or 1 hour area. I think 5 minutes. Yeah, to grab it out. Okay, so let's see. Back, going higher, waiting for the price to react, and then continue doing shots. Same old, same old. Okay, so as we see, using 1 minute, it's likely to stop out. So time frame is really important. Okay, going back from the dollar index. Okay, what is dollar index showing? Dollar index is showing lot. Let's do a top-down analysis on the dollar index. Okay, dollar index is showing going higher using daily time frame. What we can see, okay, so daily time frame, we can see that the price has been grabbing this liquidity, and we already mentioned what is going on. The price is liquidating and going to the internal sites. So where is it going back? We probably is planning that the price will be reaching through this order block. Okay, so this order block will be forming some kind of resistant area. Okay, so right now what we can see is the external to the internal range. So we are likely to see the price is going on the higher sides. So let's see, let's do a top-down analysis using this, grabbing out, and then this is the internal one. So because this is a daily time frame, so going back, we'll be using a 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, what we can see is that the price has been uh, daily. We can use 1 hour time frame to see what the price is going back to this manipulations. Okay, once the manipulations has been formed, breaking up and then continue going higher and higher. So keep on doing long on the dollar index is a really straightforward strategy. So you can see that the price is going higher. Nothing to say, nothing to talk about it, but I'm thinking that the dollar index will be likely to continue going higher and reaching through this area. Okay, so going back from the gold market is likely to reach through 5 minute range, not 5 minute range. This is a 50 minutes. Okay, because this is the 50 minute. Yeah, I think this is a 50-minute liquidity grab from here. Okay, so it's likely to reach back to this area. Okay, so let's using 50 minutes. Using the right time frame is really important. Okay, so this is the area that we are looking to do shots on. Price is rebalancing up, and then after that we will be doing shots. We will be having definitely have chance to do shots. Just now I quite rush, to be honest, so this trade is not a really good one, so it's okay. So because this one we thinking that the market might be going lower, but eventually the price is rejection back and going back towards upwards. So going back, we'll be using 50-minute range, likely to see going back towards this area. Okay, so let's see some of the questions. Can you look on stock? Tell me what you think about it or long term, or do you only look on gold? Okay, we do look on stocks as well. Okay, so which stock do you thinking? SP 500. Okay, stock indexes. I actually got do an analysis on the Tesla. Okay, Tesla is actually open, is also going quite high. My prediction is quite good as well. So the Tesla, thinking that Tesla is going is actually to be honest, from the fundamental sides, stocks will definitely continue going higher. So because the economic situations is going through a roughly starts in the future. Okay, so I'm thinking that if you wanted to much more focus on, you can focus on the sector. Okay, we have also prepared some of the PPT for you guys and talk about it. Okay, I also have been prepare the stock. Okay, so this one is the sector. Okay, this one is a sector map. So sector map is really important. It show you guys what is going on right now. Okay, so you can see that every red is going lower, green is going higher. So what sector is going support? Okay, which sector is showing signs? You can see that the energy sector. Okay, energy sector is going strong. Why? Because this week we know there's a big news behind of it. Each the two countries. I are not really not so sure can I continue talk about this topic in this platform. But as you know, there's a war between two countries, something like that. So we can see that the energy sector has been boosting quite a lot, and we can see that a lot of sector has been going lower. Apple, okay, Microsoft, everything has been going lower. But you can see that the consumer defense, it's likely a show a strong defensive. So you can see that Walmart is one of the biggest supports. You can see that the Walmart is really good. I'm thinking that what it in the longer time frame will be forming their supports and continue going higher. Okay, you can focusing on the consumer defensive. Okay, if you are trading short term, you can trade energy. Okay, energy is going higher, but I'm thinking that semiconductor like Nvidia, AMD, Micron, those kind of stocks you can be aware of it. And recently, Facebook is also going strong as well because it's go out some kind of the glasses. Okay, so my recommendation is that you can focusing on the Walmart. Walmart is likely to show some kind of supports. Okay, going back to the charts. Seems like everyone is much more interested on the gold market. Okay. Okay, because once I open the PPT, it seems like everyone is going out. Okay, so let's see. You can see that. Okay, looking higher, going higher. Everyone is looking to do long, but we are thinking to do shorts. See, liquidity grab reaching back 50%, fair value gap. Once the price has been going back to fair value gap, we'll be waiting for it. Okay, this is our point of interest. Okay, right time frame is really important. Just now I'm using the wrong time frame. So using by that, giving by 1 minute, see how it happens. Okay. Okay, so this is our area. Let's see how it happens. The price reacting from this. Once the price has been reacting from this, we are definitely looking on the lower sides. Because why? We can see that the market is going to the external to internal and it's showing some kind of market maker sell model profile. So likely to go short. Our bias is continue going lower and let's see how the price react from here. Okay, what should we look for gold? Looking short, I have a capital 200 in complete real. and you tell us, and you tell us he's going here, here. Not so sure what you're talking about, but you okay. We are thinking to do shorts. Okay, 5 minutes. This is 5 minutes fair value gap, and we'll be using 1 minute to see how does the price reactions. Okay, I think we might need to take some time, maybe around 5 to 10 minutes. Only the market will be showing some kind of signs, but if everything is on point, I think we can get a really huge profits about it. Okay, continue doing shorts, but let's see how the price react first. This is not a good one, but it's okay. Let's see how it happens. Okay, I mean for the map, you show early what's the basis for gold. Okay, I mean for the map, surely what's the bay bias for gold? Okay, the bias of the gold is actually on the short frame. This is the point of interest. So everyone, okay, this is not a short entry. This is the point of interest. So, okay, what is POI? POI means that is point of interest. Okay, so this is our shorting opportunity, point of interest, waiting for, and this is the 50 minutes. So 50 minutes time frame. Okay, 50 minutes time frame. Going back, looking by that, we'll be waiting for the price to react from here. And then after that, we can try to do shots afterwards. Okay, so let's see how the price react and see can we do any trades afterwards. Okay, okay, let's see. Okay, let's see how does the price react from here. Can you please share us how did you got the point of interest? Okay, so this is really important as well. How I get this one? This one is actually a really important science. As I already mentioned, we are having doing a top-down analysis using the daily time frame, the price reacting from here, manipulation displacement, external range to the internal one, so we can see that this is the daily and reaching back to the lower sides. Going back to the 1 hour time frame, we also can see that the price has been reacting from here and it's slightly to continue going on the lower sides from here. So it's not really likely that the price will be going back here or even here as well. So because of that, we are thinking that the market is going short. So you can see that I'm using daily to 1 hour, 1 hour to 5 minutes to do trades. So you can see that once the price has been grabbing this 1 hour range, going lower and reaching this 1 hour range as well, we'll be using 50 minutes or 5 minutes to find out where is the point of interest we are getting on. It's the this fair value gap. So you can see that this is the fair value gap that we are interested on. Okay, so we'll be waiting for the price to reach you and see how the price reacting from. Okay, point of interest is not where we do shorts, is an area that we are likely to see the price have some kind of reactions behind of it. So after the price has been having some reactions, we'll be doing shorts and we'll be gaining something around here. Okay, because the price is going lower. So going back, going lower, shooting sides, going lower. Okay, as so if you do like our contents and our knowledge, please like and subscribe and follow us, and we'll be doing much more content about it. We'll be doing analysis on the gold, stock indexes, cryptocurrencies, anything, we also cover it up. Okay, and most important thing is that we also have cover uh, live signals as well, and also free to you guys. So if you do really like us, our content, please follow and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you guys soon. Okay, so reaching back, let's see how it happens. So let's see, everyone. Okay, now thinking about that. So not so sure, everyone. Thinking to do long or do shorts? Continue. Okay, if you're thinking that the market is going higher, press 1. Okay, if you're thinking the market is going higher, press 1. Okay, if you're thinking that the market is going higher, press 1. Market going higher, press 1. Okay, if you think that the market is go lower, press 2. Okay, let's see how does the everyone thinks about it. Market going lower, press 2. Okay, so let's see how everyone think about it. Okay, okay. So seems like everyone is thinking to do low. So we have a lot of people thinking to do shorts, some of people doing do long, but let's see how it happens. The market is stuck from here, so let's see how it happens later on. Okay, this is actually a good one. I really like this rebalancing out, so I will be doing shorts afterwards, but let's see how it happens. Okay, okay. The market didn't really respecting as well, but we can see the market is going some kind of supports from here, maybe going back from here. So this is actually a really good supporting line waiting for. Mostly the price will be reacting from here and going back. After that, be going on the lower sides. So people going long shots. So mostly people thinking that is this. Okay, so mostly people is thinking to go on this one. So let's make another color. Okay, thinking to do shots, everyone. So our bias is thinking to do shots, waiting for our point of interest, touch out, and then after that we can do shots afterwards. Or maybe giving out some kind of displacement lower, we also can do shots. So we'll be waiting. We need to wait for confirmations, everyone. We can't just straightly do shots. If we do straightly do shots, it's actually a gamble, okay? Because we don't wait for confirmations, it's likely uh it's a gamble if you do really know what I mean. Okay, so let's see, the price is reaching back to this fair value gap. As I already mentioned, the price will be forming some kind of support, so we'll be likely to reach through this area. Okay, if we want if we really doing if we are really going to do shorts, we will need to price to break through this structure point first. This is our first I mean first confirmations. Okay, let's see how to solve. Okay, so everyone, if you do really like our content, please give us a like, subscribe, and follow us. And we'll be doing live every day, from Monday to Friday, 7 to 10. Okay, starting from 7 to 8:30 will be my another partner, and his name is Steven. And usually we'll be talking about fundamental and also the technical part as well. And we'll be also giving up signals. Okay, other than that, after 8:30 to 10 will be me giving out live trading sections. Okay, so there are two different slots. Okay, so please give us a like and subscribe and follow us. Okay, let's see. Is there anyone follow us? But we are definitely into thinking that the market is going lower, but need to see some confirmation. This is actually a good one because we can see that the uptrend momentum has been weakening down. So maybe we can do shots afterwards, but let's see how it happens. Okay. So going back, lower sides, reaching back, going on lower side. So you can see that the price has been reacting from here. Maybe we'll be reaching back to this area. So this might be taking some time about it. Okay, so going back, lower down. Mhm. Okay, so going back to other pairings. Let's see another pairings. Silver. Do you guys trade silver, everyone? Okay, what is going on from the silver market? Okay, so let's see. The silver market is actually going a really bullish momentum. Okay, even you use what time frame is showing a bullish momentum. Okay, you can see that ranging higher as well. But in the short period of time, we can sense something different. Okay, one is this area. So you can see that the price has been reacting and closing below. And using 4 hour time frame, we can see that the price has been, oh, seems like the market is going through a really uptrend momentum. But let's do a top-down analysis to you guys. What you recommend buy or sell now? Okay, I'm recommend doing shorts. Okay, waiting for confirmations, everyone. Okay, waiting for confirmations. Right now, point of interest, but I'm doing another analysis on the silver markets. So from the silver markets, we can see that the price is reaching through this area. Okay, reaching through this area, grab of liquidations. So likely to go through a rebalancing out. Okay, likely to go through a rebalancing. So this is structure going back, reacting. I'm thinking that the market is going lower as well. We'll be reaching through this area. So this is the area that I'm thinking that the silver market be going on. And this is the 4 hour time frame going back to the 50 minutes manipulations. Also, this is the area point of interest that we are looking on. Okay, so this is the point of interest that we are thinking to do shots on. Fueling up, going down, using 1 minute and see how does the price react. So it's about the same thing with the gold market. So this is actually a good thing. Okay, okay, so this is actually a good thing. Seeing some kind of, but we didn't have some strong, but strong decline right now. Still ranging, so we continue waiting for the price to react. After that, we doing shots afterwards. Okay, so let's see what do you guys think about it. So the price still continue to maintaining this order block, showing signs of strong supporting line from here. So you can see that the price has been continue forming strong supporting line from here, 50%. If I'm not mistaken, this might be around 50%, but should be around that area. So you can see the price has been react. If we want to do shorts, we need to see a strong displacement on the lower sides. Then we can try to do shorts afterwards and likely to go lower. We are thinking to do shorts, everyone. Okay, thinking to do shorts. Yes, this is gold. Gold is right now is 2648, thinking to do shots, waiting for the price to react. Right now, bullish still on tick, waiting for confirmations. Okay, so seems like everyone wants the analysis and also signal, and I'm also talking about we have free signal groups. So if you join right now, we do really give out free signal groups. So hopefully that you do join our signal group, okay, and follow and subscribe us. Okay, so right now the price forming this order block, reaching through, going back, and reaching through this area. So we need to see the price reacting from this area going on the lower sides, then we can try to do shots afterwards. So waiting for the price to react. Okay, once the price react, we are definitely going on the lower sides. Okay, Okay, let's see. It might need take some time about it, but if everything is on point, we might be right. So let's see. The price usually will be reacting from here. If this manipulations break of structure, well, this one is really good one if that really happens. Okay, if not, we'll be readjusting again and see what happens. Okay, oh, okay. Point of interest has been broken up. Is it rebalancing out from the 50% and reaching back? But we are likely to go lower. Point of interest. Oh, the price seems like continue going higher. But let's see. 1 hour range should be around 50 minutes. Let's see how the price reacts. If the price close above, then it's not a really good one. If the price close below, then we can try to do shorts. So let's see how the price react from here. This is really important, this line. So once the price do really close below, then we can try to do shorts. If the price do close above, then seems like the price might be continue going higher. Maybe reaching back to this block. Swipe off, going higher. It seems like the market is swiping off high and low. But yeah, we continue to do shorts about it. Let's see. Continue to think shorts. 50-minute time frame. Waiting for the price close below. Have another 2 minutes left. Let's see how it happens. This area, if the price do really reject and going lower, then we are likely to go lower sides. But let's see. From here, we do have some area that is reaching from this area. But let's see how it happens. We need the price to close below. If that true, then we can try to do shorts. Okay, because overall the bias is going lower. We need to have some confirmations. Once the confirmations has been formed, then we can try to do shorts. So you can see the price do really close below. So it's another 1 to 10 minutes. I mean, another 1 minute would be 30 minutes, and let's see how the price on the lower sides. Okay, as usual, if you do really like our content, please give us a like and subscribe and follow us. Okay, and what I'm using right now is SMC ICD model, model 7, time and price, internal to external, a little bit everyone, anything else. Okay, so the price do really close below. This is a good sign. So let's see. Okay, good. This is actually quite good about it because the price rejection manipulations, if the price close below, then we can try to do shorts. Okay, so this is actually a good one. So everyone, if you do really like our content, please give us a like, subscribe, and follow us. Okay, the price has been reacting from the 50 minutes. So right now we will be waiting for the price to go through break of structure, this change of character. There you can see change of character. You can say anything else. But overall, if the price do really break through, then it's likely to continue lower and reaching on the lower sides, reaching through this area. We have a lot of trading opportunities. Just wait for confirmations. This is the first confirmations. The second is the displacement. Okay, so you can see the price has been react. This is actually quite good. So you can see manipulations, displacement on the lower sides. Once the lower sides has been formed, then we can try to do shorts afterwards. Okay, give us a like and subscribe, everyone. Okay, like and subscribe. Right now, we might be doing live trade together, everyone. This trade is might be giving us a really good R&R. So if everything on point, we can actually aim from this 50% discount area. So if everything is on our sides, we might be taking 50 or 60 pips or even much more higher if we really wanted to. So let's see. Waiting for the price. Okay, so because this is the manipulations, we need to see the break of structure, change of character. Once change of character has been formed, we can do shots. Okay, and we be aiming much more lower sides. Okay, let's see. So continue as well. If you do really like our live stream and analysis part, please do give us a like and subscribe. Okay, so you can see confirmation is really important. So if I do short just now, I'm likely to might be swap out. So you can see the price has been reacting from here going back. So we need to see the price to break our structure from this change of character. Then we can try to do shots. This might take some time, but everything we if we do wait patiently, we will be getting a lot of things. Okay, this is really important. Okay, waiting. This is not a short opportunity. This is point of interest. Hopefully everyone still remember what I've been saying. This is our point of interest. So we need to wait for the price to give us a confirmation, your point of interest. Okay, waiting for the price, giving point of interest, the lower sides. Okay, if the price do really go back lower sides, then we can try to do shots. But if not, we'll be continue monitor about it and see how it happens. Okay, where why we form this point of interest is because this is 5 minutes point of interest 50%. So let's see how the price reacting on. We need to see a strong displacement on the lower sides. If the price didn't show that kind of momentum, we might need to readjust and reevaluate our strategy later on. Okay, this is really important, but it might be taking some time, maybe around 5 to 10 minutes. So hopefully you do really like our channel. Let's see on the silver market. Silver market is this area, so it's about the same. So we can see this is the manipulations from the 50 minutes, the point of fair value gap. We need to see a strong displacement on the lower sides. Once has been formed, we can try to do shots aiming on the lower sides. Dollar index is probably will be going higher and reaching through this order block. And cryptocurrency, I think we have been mentioned before. The price is going higher. Okay, everything is on our hand. Going back, reaching through this gold market. Thinking that the market is going a ranging area. Okay, so let's see. Do you have any questions? So letting you guys ask me a questions. Okay. Except what do you think about the goal? Is it buy or sell? Is there any questions do you want to ask? If do, you can just ask me right away. Okay. What do you think about the NFP, or can you analyze other forex pairings, or you can ask me, can you trade stock indexes and so on. Okay, just ask the questions right away. I will be answering down. GBUSD, we already mentioned that we are doing shorts. This one is actually a quite good one, using maybe 4 hour time frame. This fair value gap. I'm thinking that might be reaching through on the lower sides. Back internal to external 15 minutes. Going on the lower sides. Okay, some comment in this live will filter to protect community experience. Okay, that's great. So price going lower, reaching back to the lower sides. This is the trade that we have been trading out. Euro USD is also the same. It seems like everything is going lower, but okay, good. Let's see the price going on the lower side. Okay. Okay, so if you do really like our content, please like and subscribe, follow us, and we'll be sharing out many things as well. Okay, we do have a Discord group, and this Discord group will be sharing a lot of details, allocations to signals to anything else. So if you do really interest, you can follow us right away, right now. Okay. So okay, do you have any questions? Seems like everyone don't have any questions right now, but okay, let's see. Going on the lower sides, reaching on this. Once the price has been react, then we can try to do shots. Okay, it's continue going through this ranging area. Hopefully, the price do really break a structure going lower sides. If not, uh, we still can't do shots right away. Okay. Do you give long short signals on your live? Yes, we do. Okay, yes, we do. We currently are waiting a trade. Okay, we are waiting for a trade. This might be the manipulation phase. Okay, so this is the manipulation phase. So once this manipulations has been formed, then we can try to do shots afterwards. So this might be manipulations. Once the manipulations has been formed, we need to give out a strong displacement. Right now, we didn't give out a really strong displacement, so we are thinking to do shots once the price has been giving out some confirmations. Okay, okay. Follow. Okay, if you like our contents, please follow and subscribe. Okay, follow and subscribe. Follow and subscribe, and we'll be continue doing tricks to you with you guys. Okay, crude oil. Crude oil has been reaching through our area. This is actually what we're aiming for, this area. So SP500 continue going on the high sides. DJPY, AUDJPY, it's continue going high as well. Boom boom, and go market waiting for confirmations. This might take some time. Okay, I just made 2K on the US job announcement selling SAU. Payout date is 3 days away. Okay, seems like we have another trader here. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, waiting for the price to give us a confirmations, but this might take some time. Okay, price reacts, going lower, reaching on the lower sides. This might be a quite a difficult time right now. Waiting for the price to give up some confirmations. But if the price do really break through this area, then it's likely to continue going higher and reaching through this area. Okay, confirmation is really the key, everyone. Okay, 5 minutes, 1 minute. Okay, so because we are waiting, let's recap what is happening this week. So this week actually happened some of the few biggest thing. Okay, one is I'll be writing to you guys PPT, but I think everyone is much more focusing on the gold market. So I'll be writing down here. So there's a few things really important this week. Okay, there's a few things is few things really important. Okay, so putting by that. Okay, so what is going on? So the first thing is that the market is the US data is uh, unexpectedly going stronger. So the employment sites. So employment demand remain strong. Okay, remain strong. Okay, so this is our first point. So because of that, this has been causing the dollar index going stronger. Okay, so this, and we also have the war between, so we have JOLTS, the job opening has been strong, showing that the company is ready to keep on opening positions to everyone else. The second is the ATP employment change. It's also showing strong as well. And also today, I haven't watched the data yet, but I can for sure is that NFP is also higher than expectations. So because of that, people has been speculating that the Federal Reserve will be cutting rates in November from 50 basis point to 25 basis point. So you can see that it's actually, oh, this is actually a good one. Maybe breaking here, we can try to do shots. So this is, I mean, Federal Reserve, people was speculations that the Federal Reserve will be cutting rates from 50 basis point on November. Right now, it's 25 basis point. So this is one of the reasons why that dollar index has been going strong. The second factors is that risk momentum. Okay, so we can see that this week the USD, the JPY, the CHF pairings has been continue remaining strong. One of the biggest reason is that the the market is worry that the war situations is might be out of hand. So this might be creating some kind of support from the dollar index, gold market, dollar index, JPY, CHF, and this has been putting a lot of pressure from other pairings such as the Euro, GBP, and so on. Okay, so after that, uh, yeah, I think this sum it all. And we also have a currency string index that I can show to you guys. Okay, so this is really important. Currency strength index, if you don't have any bias and you don't know how to determine bias, this is actually important. Currency strength index is showing you guys right now which currency is going strong and which currency is going weak. So if you are trying to do like trading right now, so you can see the strongest is the USD pairings and the weakest is the JPYs. So you can try to do long on the USD, JPY. It seems like the market is continue going higher. Okay, and if you really want to do, you can try to do shots on New Zealand USD. It's also a choice. AUD USD is also a choice, and also I mean other choices. Euro USD doing shots and so on. So this one is actually quite important and showing you guys a really important informations is that giving you a straight bias what is going on, which one pairing I need to look on, which pairings giving me out the highest ROI. Okay, so this one is actually really important. If you do want this content, you can try to follow us and then we'll be posting out much more frequently. Okay, so going back, let's see how does the market react. The market continue remaining this point of interest, but didn't really reacting about that. Waiting for the price to react, then we can try to do shorts afterwards. Okay, so this is maybe the SMC, SM smart. I mean, yeah. Okay, so as usual, if you do really like our content, please follow and subscribe and give us a like. Okay, give us a like and share to your friends. Okay, share to your friends. Okay, follow and like and subscribe. So I'm follow, like, subs, subscribe. Okay, maybe I need to use Okay, so here will be some of the things might need to do. Go is looking to do shots. Okay, so that if you're new from here, go, go, go is planning to do shots. Okay, okay, so go is planning to do shots. So once the price has been going on, let's see how the price is happening. Okay, okay, the price didn't really move much. I'm thinking that the market need to wait around 10 p.m. But it seems like the market is going lower, maybe going through a triangle line. So you can see that the price do really go through something like a triangle, but it's likely to continue going lower, to be honest. Point of interest has been continue remaining a strong resistant area, but we need to have a strong displacement, then we will be doing shots. Okay, so follows and subscribe. Okay, let's make it red. Okay, so that everyone can watch uh, red color. Yeah, red color. What? Just yeah, yeah. Make it blue should be fine. Okay. So price react, but they didn't really give us a displacement. So waiting for the price to give us a displacement. Hey, after that, let's do another analysis. Uh, silver, what is going on? Silver is still the same, but thinking that the silver is also going lower as well. So reaching back towards this lower sides. Okay, so okay, let's see. Okay, follow us and subscribe. Okay, let's see another trading opportunities. Let's see crude oil. Crude oil has been going quite strong, to be honest. So going back to the weekly time frame, what we can see has been grabbing these liquidations. So the price is also disrespecting this fair value gap. So in short period of time, doing long, it's much more beneficial. So you can see the price has been reacting from this fair value gap. So what we can see, we'll be waiting for this or the block. I mean, this fair value gap reaching through. Okay, so because of this, reaching back. So going back from this area, we'll be using 50-minute time frame. So you can see that the price is showing signs is actually a good. So what we can see, this is the duplication. This is the going back displacement, and it will be going to internal to external. So going back from this, we can actually do shots from the crude oil. Crude oil, we can actually do shots from it. So you can see the price is likely to reach on the lower sides. We can actually do shots from the crude oil. So you can see internal to external range. So this is actually a good one. So this is this. So reaching back, going back, this point of interest. Once the point of interest has been react from going back to the 1 minute, so you can see that it's also the same thing, reaching back. Oh, we actually can do shots right away, to be honest. So you can see the price has been grabbing this liquidity. So doing shorts should be fine. Okay. So you can see that this is also reacting on. So probably is going lower and reaching through this level. This is our first TP area and the market is forming a market maker sell model. Oh, this one is really important. Okay. So yeah, we can actually just do shorts afterwards. Let's see, going back, forwards, nothing much. Crude oil, crude oil. Crude oil, we can do shorts. Okay, everyone, crude oil, we can just do shorts. But the stop loss might be taking quite far if we do shorts from here. Yeah. I think we can just do shorts. Okay, using 0.5, let's do shorts and just put our stop loss maybe from this area. Just area and let's see how it happens. Okay. Overall, I'm thinking that the market is showing signs of going lower. Manipulations here, here, here. So doing shorts is quite okay. So reaching out and we'll be getting this. Might not be today, but we are likely to see the market is going lower. Yeah. So let's see. We are getting 1 to 2. So this one is 1, 4. So let's get from here. This is my trade. Price has been reacting from here. We just put our stop loss above because once the price do really reach back to this area, then we might be wrong. But if not, I'm thinking that everything is showing signs of going lower from the 4-hour time frame. Okay, 4-hour time frame going back to the 50 minutes. 50 minutes has been going up, displacement, reaching back, displacement, and this is going on the lower sides. Okay, so let's see on the gold market situations. Gold market is continue going higher. Not a really good one. I was thinking that the market might be going back to displacement. If not, we might be having some problem right now. Okay, it seems like the market is going higher, so this point of interest is not valid. Everyone, okay, we can't do shorts anymore because the price didn't really react. Keep on maintaining on the bullish momentum. So let's cancel it out. So it's probably going on the higher basis. So yeah, going on the higher basis. So was thinking that 50 minutes. But yeah, seems like the market is going higher. Maybe reaching through this area. Yeah, maybe. But let's see. Gold would like to swipe off everyone. We have been giving out a signal will be crude oil. Crude oil, we are thinking to do shots. So everyone, if you wanted to, you can try to do shots. Just crude oil, and we are planning to going on the lower sides. So okay, at least we give up crude oil. Okay. So if you do like our analysis, please give us a like and subscribe. And we'll be give us a like and subscribe so that we'll be giving out much more signals to you guys. Okay. So crude oil is going lower. Follow and subscribe. Go market. I think that the market is going much more higher. But follow and subscribe, everyone. Follow, subscribe. Follow, like, and subscribe. Okay, follow, like, like, and subscribe. Okay, go market. Go market. I was thinking that the market might be reaching back, but this break of structure really strong. If that really happens, this might be not a really good one. Okay, go misbehaving. Yes, can't really do shots right now. might be continue to long should be fine. So for example, this is really a good manipulations, so it's likely to going higher. So you can see that price react, break of structure, going lower, 50% to the internal range. So we can actually aim from this area to do long if we really wanted to. Okay, this is the entry level that we can try to focusing on. Crude oil, thinking to do shorts. This one I'm quite confident about it, so you can try to do shorts with this. Go market. I think do long should be fine right now. Okay, so we have another 3 minutes left. If you have any questions, please do ask about it. Okay, today the gold market, too bad to be honest. How often do you do live? Okay, this is a really good question. We do live every day from Monday to Friday, 7 to 10. Okay, 7 to 10 p.m. from Singapore time. Okay, I'm not so sure your country. Our live. Okay, so I'll be typing out. Our live is every day live Monday to Friday live sessions. Monday to Friday. Okay, Monday to Friday, and we'll be starting from 7 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Singapore time. Okay, so hopefully I will be seeing you guys soon. Okay, because it's important, so we make it as red. Okay, Singapore time. Going back, putting rate. Okay, so like and subscribe and follow us, and hopefully see you guys. How did NFP go? NFP is bullish for the at least our crude oil earn some money lah. Okay. We actually earn something, but okay, wait back. Okay, we do earn something. Okay, it's Singapore time, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Okay, so I'll be giving you some time. If you have any questions, please give us. If you have any questions, just leave a comment section below. If not, we'll be closing out our live sessions and we'll be see you guys next week. Okay, right now the market is forming back to this fair value gap, so it's actually quite okay to do long and aiming from here or maybe even higher place to here as well. Okay, so thank you for your listening and we'll be see you guys next Monday.